averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Oh, my Lord! Effective arm drag.
And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot. Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. Now, big slap.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. She's looking to end her right now.
What a way to get out of that one. She countered that into her own offense.
There's press. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Dodges out of the way.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Clubbing blow to the back. Snake eyes! Looks like that last hit did some real damage. Oh no, she's got an open wound.
Well, she's...
Takes down their opponent. There it is, the hoverboard lock. Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked. There it is, there's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
And Lynch was scouted there.
Becky looks lost out there. It could be the end for her soon.
Oh boy, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of Saturn.
Submission. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Becky Lynch.
From the top, leg drop. There is no quit in Becky tonight.
She just used that drive and obliterated her opponent.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
You saw that coming.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
What a clothesline. Ouch. A leg sweep. Octopus stretch, locked in, submission.
Look at the grip of this hold.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Becky moves out of the way.
Kimura lock in.
The hoverboard lock is in. Could we be looking at a fall here? Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
It reversed it.
I think she's looking to end things here. And, here it is.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything, she tap out.
There it is. She gains the fall.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
The savage beatdown with a barbed wire.
Look at it cinch in. The hoverboard lock is cinched in.
Pivotal moment right now.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
A narrow escape.
Oh, clothesline.
And her head took a real beating. She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
absolutely planted. Trapping both arms.
The rings of Saturn. You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment. And look at the cinch-in.
Oh, the hoverboard lock.
This might be it right here. Could we be?
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
And Becky now getting in position.
She had that scouted.
Neckbreaker. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. And let it down, looking for the arm.
Come on, lock is in. She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Lynch responds.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Stunning display of power.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit. Uh-oh. Carefully measured.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Counter mutilation is in.
Huge amounts of pressure being applied to the
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a powerbomb. This is going to the absolute limits.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
Boom!
And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And she anticipated what was coming. And Becky anticipated that.
Turns it around.
Lynch looking to secure.
This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain. Uh-oh.
And Lynch gets stonewalled.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Soaring.
Crash and burn.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
From the top.
Becky Lynch with the go-round. A savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat.
Eludes the attack. And she just avoided some serious damage. And, there it is.
Pivotal moment.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Stepping through. He's turning on the belly.
The sharpshooter. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact. The damage is all catching up with her now.
Taking on so much offense.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, what?
Kimura lock in.
Hoverboard lock is in.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
All right, let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Sent to the corner.
Ah, pump kick in the corner.
Becky holds her up.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Ooh. Spin kick to the midsection.
Hooking it up here, what's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Becky with all the momentum on her side.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
That could be the shift she was looking for.
Takes down their opponent.
Oh, the hoverboard lock.
This might be it right here.
Submission lock to tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Oh, she retaliates. And retaliates with a counter.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. Oh, my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, and Becky fights back.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, nice hip toss. Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Oh, cracked across the skull with that barbed wire bat.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Drop kick right to the spine. And these superstars are only a quarter into what they've been training their stamina for.
And there's a huge margin on the scoreboard. It has been a dominant start.
Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
Becky's taking what she wants. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Totally missed that one.
Ow! Cap kick on the mark. Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that. Nice Russian leg sweep, and the octopus stretch is applied.
What is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able to slip underneath and deliver some blows, creating the break.
Rounded down, looking for the arc.
Hoverboard lock is in.
Submission locked in tight here. And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
There it is.
She's struggling against this hold, hoping to...
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Locked in a cattle mutilation. Could we be looking at a fall here? There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Becky showing no restraint.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
And Lynch is doing her best to stay in this matchup.
Becky has to be contemplating how to end things here. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Kimura lock in.
The hoverboard lock is in. You never want to give up a fall, but if she there it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Why is there a hockey stick under the ring? Dodges away. Takes down their opponent. There it is, the hoverboard lock.
Pivotal moment right now.
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Pressure applied with a deep cattle mutilation.
Uh-oh, this hold is...
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
She dodges out of the way. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Mounted down, looking for the arm. The hoverboard lock is cinched in.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score.
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board. Oh, predicted what was coming. Clothesline!
Off with their head. Blast off.
Crashing to the floor.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Ouch.
Drop kick from behind. And now Becky on the receiving end again.
Yeah, Becky showing off that toughness, but for how much longer? Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Up high. What? The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. And a slap, too. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Flying.
Oh, God.
Slap.
Disrespectful.
You'll really use a sense of urgency right from the top.
Oh, my God, what a move.
Oof. She's got something in mind here. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Well, that changed.
Counter after.
And, here it is. Look at the grip of this.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit. Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Pivotal moment right now. And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
She's able to evade.
Lynch with a kick to the body. Scooping up her opponent.
What a slam! Michinoku driver. And Becky more than living up to her last kicker moniker there.
Becky's staying alive, but you just know she's got to be...
Jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Oof, a savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
And she's able to fight Lynch off.
Every counter being answered with a...
And look at it cinch in. The Kimura lock is in, and there may be no escape. Devastating
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
The arms are locked.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Counter. Saw it coming.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Kimura lock in.
The Kimura lock is in, and there may be no escape. There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Behind, side Russian leg sweep.
Now into the octopus stretch submission.
Could we be looking at a fall? Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
The sharpshooter. Look at the grip of this whole...
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Big forearm.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Stepping through. Grabbing the legs. Turning on the belly. It's the
Sharpshooter. Oh, man.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match. Arm wringer.
Bang! What a punch. She turns it around with the reversal.
Gets out of the way of that one. And look at it cinch in.
Kimura lock is in. A fall could be scored right here.
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
And that holds Becky back. And here we go now.
Well-placed elbow to the leg. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Becky holds her off.
Chess match of counter.
And, there it is.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting.
Tap, tap. And that puts a point on the board.
Oh, the leg sweeping.
And transitioning smoothly into the octopus stretch.
She's struggling against this hold. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Takes down their opponent.
Hoverboard lock is in.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submit.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
What a shot!
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
What's she looking for under the ring?
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring. She knew how to evade that.
Look at this.
All the way across, it's locked in.
Magic Fujiwara.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Come on, seriously? Does it really have to come to this?
Uh-oh, with the counter.
Counters on top of count.
Kimura lock in.
The hoverboard lock is cinched in.
Pivotal moment.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
And an answer from her.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and
Just raining down punches.
ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Bang! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Intercepted by the man.
Down, looking for the arm. There it is, the hoverboard lock. Devastating submission is locked in. There it is, there's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Oof. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
Ooh, too much pain.
Look out! Oh, my God!
And Lynch suffers even more damage now.
Yeah, Becky is getting dragged into some deep waters. Here it is. Could we be looking at a fall here?
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
Stops that offense from connecting.
And look at it, cinch in.
Oh, the hoverboard lock.
This might be it right here. You never want to give up a fall, but if she tapped,
Let's go. She just released the hold.
maybe she has something better in mind.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Crucial moment in this tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
And, here it is.
Uh-oh, this whole...
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Arm trap in this cattle mutilation. It's fully locked in.
Could we be tap out? There it is. She gains the fall.
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her. It's locked in now.
Oh, just like that. The clock just hit the midway marker. Still a grueling half to go.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century or the newest embarrassment of the...
Look at it, cinch in.
Kimura lock is in. Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the score.
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Rounded down, looking for the arm.
Oh, the hoverboard lock.
This might be it right here.
She is struggling to get...
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Got out of the way.
Fed's press takes him down.
And she reversed it.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
From the top.
A Becky go round.
No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
No doubt about it. This This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Calculating the next move here.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Timely reversal on Lynch. Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Chair shot to the dome.
Oh, God. Ooh. And Lynch is all fired up now.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable. She managed to avoid.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Submission locked in tight here.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Scattered that one.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here.
Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
Becky moves out of the way.
Takes down her opponent. The Kimura lock is in, and there may be no escape. Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Had scouted and met with a back elbow. And Lynch showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in her.
Yeah, Becky has seemingly had an equal or opposite answer to her competition's offense. Lining her up perfectly.
I would fear what's coming next.
Lynch now on the offensive. She gets Becky with a count.
Jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Completely cinched in. This is agonizing. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Fends it off.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board. And look at it cinch in.
Hoverboard lock is in.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match. Had the foresight to get out of that one. Effective arm drag. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Boom. Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Nice Russian leg sweep, and the octopus stretch is applied.
A fall could be scored right here. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Oh my gosh! He gets around the attack. Oh my, jumping DDT!
Absolutely planted.
Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back. Oh, man.
And Becky more than living up to her last kicker moniker there.
Yeah, Becky Becky has to be contemplating how to end things here. Here's the elbow in the corner, the kick, still going. Exploder suplex. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Crucial moment in this. And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go. Becky's in line of fire. Oh, float over Russian leg sweep.
Lynch saw it coming. Boom.
And Lynch showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in her.
Yeah, Lynch's patented stubbornness, arguably the reason this match is still somehow going on.
Got out of there at the perfect time. Running down, looking for the arm. There it is, the hoverboard lock.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give... And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
And, there it is. Could we be looking at a fall here? There it is, there's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
And Lynch was scouted there.
Kick to the back.
Becky Lynch has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much she has left in the tank.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Takes down their opponent. The hoverboard lock is cinched in. Devastating submission is locked in.
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch.
And, here it is.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the...
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh, an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Kick gets caught. STF. STF. She's struggling against this hold, hoping...
She is not ready for this match to end yet. Ow!
Forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Submission locked in tight here. And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go. Catches the leg.
Shot right to the gut.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Up high. Wow.
Cross body.
Pump kick in the corner.
Able to save herself. And look at it cinch in. The hoverboard lock is cinched in.
She is struggling against this.
Tap, tap. And that puts a point on the board.
Bang! Crucial.
Rounded down, looking for the arm. The Kimura lock is in, and there may be no escape.
Pivotal moment right now. Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
absolutely planted. No doubt she's looking to end her here. Up high. Whoa! Kenrata. Unbelievable athleticism. Right to the back.
Lynch is losing command in this one.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Takes down their opponent.
Kimura lock is in.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a... And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
And Becky anticipated that. There's a crucifix, nicely done.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Not how she had this match planned.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Sharpshooter! Oh, man.
Crucial.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Devastating elbow.
And she's returning fire.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Kimura lock in.
There it is, the hoverboard lock. You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps...
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Intercepted by the man.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Neckbreaker. And Becky once again facing her competition's wrath.
Yeah, Lynch possibly biting off more than she can chew at this point. Oof, whipped right into the post.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out. Down, looking for the arm.
Oh, the hoverboard lock.
This might be it right here.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting it.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Working on the arm. The clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man bout.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think.
Steered away there.
Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
A fall could be scored with
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
And Lynch gets stonewalled.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Ooh, draped over the top rope. There's press! There's press! Man. There's press!
Becky has lost any momentum here.
Becky's facing adversity here.
She gets put in the corner. Countered right when it was needed. A quick reversal from her.
And, here it is.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match.
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
the win. Guillotine applied.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
She turns that attack away.
Lariat.
Look at this fire. Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Submission locked in tight here. We might be. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Oh, and Becky fights back.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. And look at it, cinch in! The hoverboard lock is in! Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Rounded down, looking for the arm.
Oh, the hoverboard lock.
This might be it right here.
Pivotal moment right now. Fight.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Smart, attacking the arm. Ooh.
In a well-timed counter.
Lynch reversing the momentum on her.
Time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
The man's got to figure something out.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Becky moves out of the way.
Just like that.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
You never want to...
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go. Nice hip toss.
And an elbow drop to the arm. Boom.
And Lynch is doing her best to stay in this matchup.
Becky's staying alive, but you just know she's got to be thinking of a way to end all of this as soon as humanly possible.
Punch lands.
Hammerlock applied by Becky Lynch into the reverse DDT.
Becky Lynch.
Diving leg drop from the top rope.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in? Unleashed might and force.
Submission locked in. And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go. Boom. Timely reversal on Lynch.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Lynch now on the offensive. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And Lynch is doing her best to stay in this matchup.
Becky's staying alive, but you just know she's got to be thinking of a way to end all of this as soon as humanly possible.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Pump kick in the corner.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Here it is. Devastating submission is locked.
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
Oh, ouch.
place stomp to the arm.
Escape that in a hook.
Kimura lock in.
The hoverboard lock is in. Could we be looking at a fall? There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
The aptly named cattle mutilation hold applied.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked. Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fight.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit. Big forearm.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Crank in the head.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
A jumping DDT.
Ooh, that's it. No way to endure that again. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of Saturn.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow that. Trying.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Becky moves out of the way. Sent hard into the corner.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Up handle suplex. And Lynch showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in her.
Yeah, Becky has seemingly had an equal or opposite answer to her competition's offense.
Less than a tenth of this match left to go. It's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not a friend now.
Neck breaker.
She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
Hooked up, looking to platter with a DDT.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
And now thrown back into the ring. Stepping through. He's turning on the belly.
The sharpshooter. Could we be looking at...
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Takes down their opponent. The Kimura lock is in, and there may be no escape.
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go. And she quickly turned that around. A jumping DDT.
My. Ooh. Lynch is done.
Has their opponent down, locking it in.
This is agonizing.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this
Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here.
Counter mutilation locked in deep. Looks incredibly painful.
You never want to give up a fall.
And there it is, the tap out. And that will earn her the fall.
She gets Becky with a counter. Jumping DDT.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire. Able to make a timely escape.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Ooh, the forearm connects. Kick to the abdomen.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
And Becky refusing to let up on the fight even for a moment.
Yeah, Becky has to be contemplating how to end things here.
Effective counter.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Now into the octopus stretch submission. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Ooh! Time closing in towards the end. She fights back with the counter.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
The sharpshooter.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to...
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match. Ooh, what a forearm club. Becky Lynch applies the hammerlock into the reverse DDT.
And Becky more than living up to her. Stepping through.
Turning on the belly. Sharpshooter. Oh, man. Could we be looking at a fall?
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
And Lynch showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in her.
Yeah, Lynch. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Sharpshooter. Oh, man.
A fall could be scored.
Tap, tap. And that puts a point on the board.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
A savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat. And Becky refusing to let up on the fight even.
Got it down, looking for the arm. The hoverboard lock is cinched in.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting tonight.
And there she goes. She's saying, I
Got it. Through the suffering, still gets the win.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky